Space, why don't you run better cards? You would be better. Space Unicorn, why are you not running Hannibal? You would win more matches. So today, guys, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to put, in my opinion, the best 5 cards in the game into one team. And we're going to see, can Space Unicorn win with the best cards in the game? You decide.
Zombie apocalypse.
What is up, guys and gals? Space Unicorn here, bringing you some hot frag action. As you can see, these are the best 5 cards in the game. In my personal opinion, you guys may have some that you prefer more, but these are the 5 that I believe are the strongest and the most consistent in the game of frag. So we're going to hop to a match with these 5 cards, and we are going to see, can we get the win with these 5 cards? And we're going to do a little bit of chatting as to why these cards, in my opinion, are the best in the game. Looks like Lollipoppies is the first one to get my sweaty 5-man lineup in. So let's see what happens here. We're going to actually start with Hannibal. Hannibal's going to be the easiest one to talk about. Why is Hannibal so good? Very simply, he's basically just a slightly lowered health Lucha who's able to do just about as much tower damage, but is also able to slay out almost any character one-on-one. That makes this card very strong, very easy to use, and very effective. That simple for Hannibal. Let's move on here. We're not going to do Blot. I think we're actually going to do the boss next, but just because we're here with the Blot, man, we're going to sneak over here. We're going to shoot this tower. You know what I mean? I just really pronunciating my T's, boys. I guess there's probably some gals watching this too. Let's switch up to the boss man, because Stan Lee doesn't take no crap from nobody. Alright, so why is the boss one of the top 5 best cards in the game? Pretty simple, he is the best defensive card in the game, thus making him incredibly valuable, and nobody deletes characters quite like the boss. You want to talk about a push killer. The boss can basically kill whatever he wants, whenever he wants. You just have to get a little too close to him, and he may just flick you into next week. That is what the boss is capable of. Now, we're only going to do 2 characters, the first game and the second game, and then the third game we'll do the final character. So let's do a little bit of ASMR for you guys, because you guys seem to really think that's funny. So we're going to do it again for you, like I said. So, Lollipoppies, Medusa, let's go. Lollipoppies, Medusa, Sniper trying to sneak up on the boss man's spaces right now. Boss man, Medusa's about to challenge him again. The ult and the money goes everywhere, and all of a sudden Medusa is gone. She met the boss in the battlefield twice, survived once, and died the second time. The boss is a top 5 card in frag, as is Hannibal. Dun 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 dun. And we are back, boys and girls. We are about to do our little editing cut thing to the next match, because I'm trying to get better with my edits, and this is just a very simple edit that I can do to kind of get some practice in with transitions. You guys didn't even see it happen, did you? Blue Golf? Wait, Blue Golf. Did I just play this guy? No, I played Lollipops. So we're going to start with Blot. Why is Blot a top 5 card in this game? Nobody does a push quite like a player-controlled Blot. Hannibal definitely has a speed glitch right now. 100%. What I mean by that is you can just do things with Blot that you really shouldn't be able to do. Get out that. No, I died. Alright, never mind. We'll come back to Blot. Let's talk about Queen Unicorn, shall we? Queen Unicorn. Why has it come to this? Why must I admit just how good you are? Why must I admit that my card is a top 5 card in frag? Why? Why? I just don't understand. But yes, if you guys have been living under a rock, you may think that... and I died. Let's go back to Blot. We'll come back to Queen Unicorn. Stupid Soltron. Alright, back to Blot. So, nobody pushes a base quite like the Blot. Blot also has ridiculous potential to slay if you learn how to play his ink correctly and learn that sweet spot on his firing pattern. If you can do this, you will find that Blot can really dish out some major damage on both towers and characters, and there are very few cards that can truly handle him whenever he's going. As you can see, we just avoided the Bobbler bubble, and they're about to make this tower disappear. And in case you guys can't count, you can have up to, keep in mind, Blot is only level 10, but you can have up to 40 tower damage per shot. And if you guys really want to get creative, that means 240 tower damage a clip. A clip. Let that sink in, and mine's not even high level. Let's get back to Queen Unicorn. So yeah, I'm going to admit the Queen Unicorn is a top 5 card in Frag. And normally that comes with me complaining. I'm slightly biased with this card, but this card really is that good. She's able to slay out any card she really chooses. She does have some weakness. Like, all in all, this card is strong, very strong, but not OP, since a lot of cards can actually activate their ultimates, and she has a relatively low health pool, considering mine is level 14 to only have 456 health. I mean, I know I'm saying only, but like it really is an only statement. This is a level 14 card with less than 500 health. There's not a ton of those in the game. I shouldn't say that. There is a few, but there's not as many as you think there would be. So Queen Unicorn, just a fantastic defender and a very good complement to the boss as a primary defender. Now, with that being said, this particular gentleman needs to play defense or this game is over. Spell it with me. O to the V to the E to the R. Over. Let's do the little editing thing where we hop into our next match, because I don't want to keep you guys waiting, and you guys know who's next. You already know. Don't you? You can feel it coming. Let's get into it. Oh boy, guys, looks like Blue Golf wants it again. This time we are going to be doing Cypher. Oh boy, I can feel the hate coming for the Rip and Fin fans. Oh, sends a shiver up my spine. But why is Cypher a top 5 card Frag? Unless you are living under a rock, you have run into Cypher in match play, and there is a reason for it. A good Cypher can really sway a fight into your favor. His ultimate ability has the ability to basically ruin an entire team. It's not one card, it's not a couple cards getting stuck in the alt. It's an entire team. It has a huge radius, lasts for a very long time, and whenever you're stuck in it, you are dead. This guy is a level 11 Unicorn. I'm level 6 Cypher, and I am going to win this fight. He also ulted the wrong spot, which helps. But as you saw, we just slayed out Unicorn, a top 5 card, just because we hit that Cypher ult. That is what Cypher is capable of, guys. And a good player is going to play that hack to the fullest potential. Like, I don't know, let's just go for a bunch of kills here with Cypher. I'm not even going to worry about the towers, just to kind of demonstrate, because like I said, my Cypher is only level 6. This guy is running levels 11, 12s on his side of the field. Just let that sink in for a minute, guys. Level 6 Cypher is hanging with levels 11 and 12? If that's not strong, guys, I don't know what to tell you. I would tell you that we need to rethink your balancing characters. Very much so. This is arguably the best card in the game. There's a couple cards that can make a case to dethrone him, but I honestly think Cypher is the best card in the game, and I've said it since he came out that this card was going to be silly strong, and people are only now beginning to see what I saw first day this card came out. And that's just insanity. Like, people, whenever a card comes out with the abilities that this card has, honestly, like, not balanced is the first word that comes into mind. This is the first truly strong card we've had in a long time. And I mean that. Whenever I say strong, it's different than when another person does. Because I really do not refer to cards as OP, ever. And I did that whenever I renounced Cypher. But Cypher, whenever he came out, felt different. Different is the right word, guys. And that is why these 5 are top 5 cards. Now, to rank them for you in a particular video, we'll do that over Street Frag match. I'm not going to cut here because Street Frag seems to be loading really, really fast. And, yeah, it's just easier to do it that way. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean. Now, to rank these 5 cards is actually a little harder than you think. So, the 5th card in this particular lineup, you ready for this? It's going to surprise people. It's Blot. Blot is the 5th strongest card here. Still ridiculously powerful, but definitely the 5th strongest card. The 4th strongest card, now this one's going to surprise you, is actually the boss. Now I know I said earlier the boss is the best defender of the game, and that is true. But he's limited in what you can do with him. Whereas number 3, Queen Unicorn, is not. She's able to do more versatile things than the boss, which is why she is ahead of the boss. She is not necessarily better than the boss because of what the boss does, but still excellent card. So number 2, we have Hannibal, pretty self-explanatory. Number 1, we have Cypher, for the same reasons I told you before. Too strong. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe down there. Let me know if you agree, and let me know what other cards you would include in your top 5. I will see you legends next time. Bye-bye.